Please select a landing zone. Deploying.
Basta ter contento, resolve minha vida. Lá pra nós lá, filha.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
So what were they doing at Nzoya Badia, Baloo? That facility with all the people laid out in rows.
The abandoned factory Shivani was held in.
It is precisely as you guessed. Black Anna was coding languages into the vocal cord parasites. They infected the subjects with the parasites, then made an incision in the throat to expose the vocal cords. That allowed them to play recordings of his desired.
According to the intel team, the escaped kids should be around here. Locate and secure them.
Languages that way.
That's some teaching method. I just don't get how a bunch of bugs had the brain power for it.
They don't. Do not judge them by human standards. They do not learn as a function of intellect.
Then how do they do it?
What language the parasites react to is coded into their genes. You could expose the Japanese strain to English for years, and it would never learn the language and react to it. The pronunciation, rhythm, and structure are different. But what about, say, Spanish and Portuguese? Linguistically, the two are very close.
Yeah, they're both Ibero-Romance languages.
Even so, a Spanish language mating pair exposed to Portuguese will not copulate. Only when they hear Spanish. Only then. And the majority of their offspring will be the same.
So it's a literal case of a mother tongue.
But if that's so, I don't see how the different strains could be created in the first place. Well, among the many thousands of offspring, there may be just a few that react to Portuguese.
You're talking about mutations.
Correct. Playing the tapes helps to identify the mutant strains. Those specimens are then isolated and bred with one another. From their children, specimens that most strongly to Portuguese can again be selected and bred. Repeating this process creates a strain that reacts solely to Portuguese and never to Spanish. Mutation and selection. No different to breeding roses.
So you kept increasing the change over the generations, adapting them to languages from all over the world. Must have taken a hell of a lot of patience.
More like patience. Just how many died for this?
There's something I still don't get. In order to tell which larvae Portuguese, you'd have to let them develop and then see which copulate. You'd need tens of thousands of guinea pigs. There's no way you could do that in a facility that small.
For normal selective breeding methods, you would be right. But there is a more effective selection method when training the vocal cord parasites. Go on. It is not only when mating that the parasites listen for language. Shortly before hatching, larvae display markedly increased activity in reaction to particular language. The active eggs can be identified under a black light, so the eggs that react to Portuguese are selectively placed in the throats of the subjects. So you see, narrowing down strains that react to the target language is an effective process. Though I'm sure that even so, many lost their lives to create the
A whole lot of trouble they put us through. Making me worry like that.
Two reasons you played the tapes for the parasites. One, to isolate the eggs that respond to the target language. And two, to cause the specimens raised from the select.
Cara, morri. Prestando atenção.
Boss,
na
come in.
leitura.
Boss!
Agora já achei o menino, então tá mais fácil. Ah, mano, de novo.
According to the intel team, the escaped kids should be around here. Locate and secure them.
Cover me!
Please select a landing zone. Side op. Side ops list
Roger.
updated. Extraction arrived. Support helicopter requested.
Que mentira que eu morri. Mas eu já fiz a missão.
Snake,
já
are
deu-
you okay?
Eu acho que
Snake!
já deu já o salvo. Já fiz. É só ir embora.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Anibal selvagem Núbia? Eu acho que eu não tinha esse Núbia não.
Good. You captured it alive.
Calol topeteiro. Rato. Aragama.